We're back. I'm Martin.
I'm Naya.
And today is...
I feel like I look super tall.
Halloween. Today's Halloween. But, yeah, today's Halloween. So, in the tradition of Halloween, instead of going out and trick-or-treating, we're going to be telling some spooky stories. More so her, because nothing really, scary happened to me. But, I'm going to try to think of something.
The only reason why we're doing this is because people are going to look at us crazy if we go trick-or-treating.
Right, sure.
Fun fact, we went trick-or-treating last year, and I was Kim Possible, and he was Ron Stoppable.
This year we're gonna go as I was gonna go as Naya from our next Naya, but
I was gonna go as Martin, but you see, I just don't have the hair.
True, me neither.
Yeah, so
oh well.
I guess this is our second option, and so basically, your girl's eating pretzels. Thanks, Becky. Yeah, so we're just gonna be doing this mini story time. Well, a story for me and a story for him about the weirdest or scariest or creepiest thing that's ever happened to us. Just get in the Halloween spirit and the Halloween mood or whatever the heck. And so, yeah, let's just get right into the video. So this happened to me when I was young. I was I don't know, I was little. I don't remember exactly how old I was. I was probably 8 or 9. And I remember it was around Halloween time. I don't know if it was, I don't think it was on Halloween, but it was around the month. And I remember when we were young, and my friends and I, when I was little, we used to do this thing that we would always tell scary stories around Halloween, just because I don't know, we were bored, we were kids, and we really didn't have the whole social media thing down pat back then. Well, not really back then, but a few years ago, we just weren't allowed. So yeah, this was just basically something that we would do to just get each other in the mood and just scare each other. And I don't know about anybody else, but I was, for one, when I was young, I was so easily scared. Even now, I feel like I'm just, I don't know, just things creep me out fast. I don't really like coincidences? Is that a word?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like those things. I don't really like things popping up at me, just lights. I don't mess with it. I don't mess with the dead. I don't mess with the supernatural or people's superstitions. I just don't, because it's just not my cup of tea, and I'd rather not be haunted for the rest of my life. So I really didn't take anything too seriously when they would tell these stories, just because I knew they were fake or whatever. But it was my friend at the time, her mom, she was telling us a story about Bloody Mary, and then in case you don't know the story about Bloody Mary, Google it. Yeah, so she was telling us the story about Bloody Mary, and I don't know, the story just rubbed me the wrong way, and it just really creeped me out. And I'd never seen the movie at the time, so it was just something new to me, and I didn't necessarily think it was real, but I didn't necessarily think it was fake, and I was not about to test either theory. Like I said, that was just not my thing. So okay. So unfortunately, my friends, that was their thing, and I guess since I was just easily scared, I guess they thought that it would be funny to try to mess with me because I was just so terrified, and just because I did not want to do it.
Continue.
So yeah, so basically, after her mom had told us the story, it just weirded me out, and the other girls, they weren't really fazed by it, and I just hated to be the one to just be oh, I'm scared or whatever. So I really just I told them I was scared, but I really didn't want to say it over, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I'm scared, because then I knew they were going to hold that against me. So I remember we were in my friend's bathroom, and they kind of just wanted to mess with it to see if it was true or not. And so it was me and 2 other girls, and so we were in the bathroom, and basically they locked the door while I was in there, and I did not want to be in there while they was doing the whole Bloody Mary thing, because they told me they were gonna do it, and I was like, no, don't do that when I'm in here at all. So I tried to leave, but they locked the door. Good friends, right? So they locked the door, and you know how the story of Bloody Mary says that you have to turn off the lights and you have to say her name 3 times or something like that? Yeah. So one of them turned off the lights, and the other one was standing right in front of the mirror, and so she starts saying it. She's like, Bloody Mary and Bloody Mary, and then as she's saying it, I'm trying to hit the light switch up, and mind you, the other person's there trying to hold it down, but I'm trying to hit it up because no, hell no. If some lady pops out this mirror, pops up behind you, I do not want to be here for that. So I was trying to just get out of there, turn on the lights, and I was just not trying to deal with it at all. So she kept continue doing it, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, and like literally right before she said it the third time, I hit the light switch and it went on. And then I was just like, stop, what are you doing? You're crazy, don't do that. And they were kind of like, oh, Maya, what are you talking about? Like, just stop, like, just do it, stop being scared, whatever. So I'm pretty sure she turned it back off, and then she said it the third time, and I turned the light back on again. And like, obviously nobody was there, and she said it, and then they kind of just looked at me, and I looked at them, because it was like really weird. So the moment that I like turned on the light bulb literally just, and it just like burnt out. Like, it just, so the whole bathroom was completely dark. At that point, I was done. I'm pretty sure everybody heard my little 8-year-old scream from like 3 blocks away, because I opened that door so fast. I ran down them steps and I was home in a matter of 15 seconds, because honey, I was not playing with any of that. And that was just really weird. Like, I tell this story to Martin all the time just because it's just so weird. Like, not saying that I believe that it was her or that it actually happened, but like, that's just like a weird coincidence, if you will. Like, just like, things like that just don't usually happen. So if that was Bloody Mary, I'm sorry for disturbing you out of wherever you were, and please don't kill me for telling the story.
She about to pop in the mirror and be like, hey, shorty.
I know, there's a mirror right there, and she's just about to...
I don't know. But by the way, if y'all ever see me, I know people commented about me looking this way. It's because I'm looking at the mirror to see if the camera's still recording.
Yeah, because
everybody comments about me looking that way and it's creeping them out. I'm just checking to see if it's recording.
Yeah, because we clearly had problems with that in the past where
Right.
the camera shut off and we had half a video. So, to avoid that. Anyways, I hope you have your story now because...
Yeah, I don't really have a story because nothing really creepy or scary has happened to me. But, like, I like thinking back, like, the only things that, like, that I really encountered was me, like, laying down and me, like, hearing my name being whispered. And I know it sounds weird.
What do you mean? Like,
I don't know,
nothing
like,
scary has happened to me, but people whisper in my ear. Like,
no, but
on.
like, it's weird. Like, I'll be like laying down because I don't like to sleep with like no noise. Like, I can't sleep with the TV on, but I like the AC or like rain or something. But if it's pitch black and like pitch black, if it's like dark and I can't hear anything like in the country or something, I just can't sleep at all. So one time I was laying down one time, and I didn't have I had my fan on, so it was just like nothing. Like, you just heard, the only thing you could hear is like me breathing, and all I hear is my name being whispered. And I was like, pause. So I get up, I turn on the light, and then I go back and I lay down. And I hear it again, and I was like, I'm done. So I just literally I went into my mom's room. This was a couple years ago, but it's happened before where I thought I heard something whispered when like I don't know what it was, but yeah, it happened before. And the only other thing that ever happened to me was last year on Halloween, which isn't that bad, but you know how everywhere and like last year was a time where those killer clowns were around, like going around and all that, and it was literally terrifying. Like, I'm not one to be scared of clowns, but if a clown about to come and kill me, then that's a different story. But yeah, at that time, we have footage. We may or may not have footage. I don't like promise anything. Like right after this, of me, we have a video of them, a clown chasing me on Halloween, and when I tell you, I was so scared. Like, I was genuinely, like, I knew it was fake, but I was genuinely scared, and it's like a funny video. But I'm gonna see if we have the video so I can edit it in.
Yeah, so don't hold us against that. But yeah, I was there. That video was funny. And they were chasing me too. So it wasn't too funny.
Yeah, it was really scary. But yeah.
Yeah, things like that just don't usually happen to us. But that one situation that happened to me, that was really weird. And I'm just never, like, ever since that day, I would never say Bloody Mary. I mean, I wouldn't have before that, but like, I just would never mess with it. But yeah, so we just wanted to do this little mini story time or whatever because why not? It's Halloween. Got us in the mood, and we're about to go to a haunted house, and I'm gonna pee on myself because, like I said, I'm easily scared. So, with that said, you guys should share your stories with us if anything weird or creepy has ever happened to you, if you have any superstitions or anything that has to do with the supernatural, then we will be glad to hear about that. You know, we say the same thing every video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell people to subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and follow us on all our social media accounts to be notified every time we're about to post a new video or just to keep up with our lovely faces.
Yeah, and if you guys want to say anything in particular, always comment anything below. And this is our third story time that we've done on this channel, and pretty soon we're gonna be making a year on YouTube, which is honestly like insane. Like, I never thought that we would have got, like, there's video, we have footage of us saying like 2 months ago that we didn't even think we would hit 1,000 by the end.
How many subscribers do you want by next year? I don't know if we could really set a goal for ourselves, but more than 300.
Yeah, I'd say 1,000. It's like, it'd probably
you dreaming big, buddy.
It'd be so hard, but like, honestly, if we could get there by next year.
No, that'd be amazing, but realistically, I don't know, but. Hey.
Yeah, 3 months ago, that we didn't even think that we would hit 1,000 by the end of that. Like by the end of this year, and look, we hit it.
And it was just
like
like
a month of that.
Yeah, I know, right? It was something that was just like, we ain't gonna hit 1,000, and then we're like, boom, what you thought?
And we're
like,
almost
that's crazy.
We're almost at 1,100. So share this video and get our views up. Share everything.
Yeah.
And suggest anything, because we'll do it.
And we know we've been lacking, like we say, you know,
cool.
just yep. So I'm not even gonna promise you guys anything anymore, because just know that videos are coming. Videos will continue to come, though they may not be 3 videos a week or 2 videos a week. We are trying our hardest to get them to you, but just
thank you.
Yeah,
and adios.